Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 72, Astros 1, A's 3. Let's get straight into the main talking points from a frustrating loss to snap our 5-game win streak in Sacramento to start the series with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up. Leading off, Ryan Gusto. He started off so well and was looking very strong indeed after 4 innings with barely a scratch laid on him by the A's bats before running into trouble in a long 30-plus pitch 5th inning, which ultimately did him in. However, despite giving up a game-tying homer in that inning, Gusto fought hard to prevent things getting out of hand and can be proud of his final pitching line of 5 innings pitched, giving up just the 3 hits, 1 earned run, only 1 walk and picking up 8 strikeouts. We would have liked 1 more inning from him, but this was still a very acceptable outing. Up second, Jose Altuve. In the first inning, the little boss launched his longest home run since 2019, if I'm not mistaken, on an absolutely crushed contact over left to give us the early lead, with Altuve christening the minor league ballpark in Sacramento and its nonsensically booing crowd with a taste of greatness. Up third, Luis Guillorme. My goodness, having been given the chance to play at third with Isaac Paredes' hamstring not at 100% yet, Guillorme used this game as a showcase of his incredible defensive capabilities there, with 3 stunning plays of increasing magnificence. After 2 superb barehand picks and throws to first, Guillorme saved the best till last in the 4th inning with an utterly jaw-dropping leaping catch on the retreat from third into shallow left. With no exaggeration, one of the best catches from a third baseman you will ever see. 3 down. First out, untimely offense. We had a number of chances to add to that Altuve homer early on, but despite out-hitting the A's 8-6 on the night, we just could not find that hit to extend the lead, and ultimately it cost us dear in this one. Second out, Jake Myers. An arguably pivotal moment came in the second inning when Myers was doubled up at first after running on contact from a line out to third by Cam Smith. With the subsequent hits later that inning, if Myers had still been out there, we would have scored a game. Third out, Brian Abreu. Unfortunately, it was an evening to forget for El Mr. Relampago, as he just didn't have it in the bottom of the ninth with the scores tied. He committed the cardinal sin of giving up a leadoff walk before falling behind 2-0 to the next batter and eventually giving up a destroyed 2-run walk-off homer over right to Nick Kurtz. No shame on Abreu, that's the life of a reliever unfortunately, and he'll need to bounce back. A couple of extra points to finish on. Can't always leave it late. We've been brilliant this year at turning it on late in ball games, but we can't always look to do that. We should have established a larger lead in earlier before our bats just died in the second half of this game. And don't let standards slip. This is a series in which we should be looking to put our foot down on the opposition, but we really didn't see that in the first game. We looked to bounce back in the second game and, following an annoying freak injury to Lance McCullers Jr., turned to Jason Alexander on the mound next. We'll need him to follow in the footsteps of Gusto, Gordon, Walter and co. in answering the call when needed. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the loss in the comments. Make sure you're following our Astros Fans UK on all platforms, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!